Hey, what's up everybody? As you can see from the title, I got a new helmet. And as you can see from here, I'm not wearing it. I'll explain that later. I got a new helmet. It came in, I want to say Wednesday, Tuesday. Today is Friday. No, it came in Monday. Anyway, doesn't matter when it came in. If you don't follow my Instagram page, the link's down in the description, or I think I have just the name of what you need to search for. I posted it up on there like the day after I got it, so I had to go out for a ride, see how it felt. But if you haven't seen that, it's the Icon Airframe Pro Brozak. Absolutely love the style of the helmet. Probably the only reason why I bought the helmet is because of looks, and solely based on looks. I've heard good things about the Airframe Pros, and I'll get to that later, but I bought it basically just for looks. Like, I joked around with people that I'm probably just going to put it on the shelf and look at it because it's such a good looking helmet. But I never really wanted to buy one before because it's 450 bucks. Now granted, it comes with a dark smoke shield, which is nice. I wish all the helmets would come with a smoke shield included in the box. There's no reason why they don't. But I got it on sale. Like big time on sale. They only had medium and extra small left. And I ordered a medium. And I got it for $244 on Rodzilla. Now you can't get them. I think they're completely sold out. Or if you can, it's the extra small, so they're pretty much all gone. 244 bucks is what I got it for. And as soon as I seen the price was that cheap, I jumped on it immediately, because the following day it went back up to 305. I don't know why it was on sale so cheap, and then the next day it went right back up, and there were still some mediums left at the time. But I pounced on it when I seen it said 244. I was like, I gotta buy one. So I got the helmet, went out for a ride. Wasn't out riding long, probably an hour. And like I said, absolutely love the look of the helmet. It's just such an insane looking helmet. I'll throw up some pictures so you guys can see what it looks like. Kind of like a 360 view of it. Just absolutely love the design of it. It's so different, and oh my god, it gets so many looks. Like, people are just always looking at you. But I feel like it depicts me. Like, that's kind of like the look I have on my face underneath my helmet. Like, I love riding. I absolutely love riding. But my first impressions of it, and that's kind of what this video is about, just kind of first impression, kind of what I think of the helmet. Fit is very tight. It's a race helmet. It says long oval, and the problem there for me is I am more towards the oval side. So this Airflight is an intermediate oval, and it fits just fine. It doesn't. I don't have any pressure points or nothing. And I normally always wear a medium helmet, pretty much across the board with any manufacturer. After about an hour, I noticed the back of my head kind of hurting a little bit. So I ordered a set of looser pads, which is really neat with Icon's system. Most helmets have a 3-piece liner. Well, this one has a 5-piece. So you can buy 3 sets of pads for every size helmet. You can buy standard fit, looser fit, or tighter fit. I went with the looser fit. I think they're an extra $45 for pads. I had $10 Rodzilla cash, so I just got it for $35, and it was still free shipping. After that, it's a lot better as far as fit. It doesn't press on my cheeks as much, and I understand it's a race helmet. It's supposed to. It's supposed to scrunch your cheeks together and keep the helmet very tight on your head. I don't want that. I'm not racing. I don't need a helmet fitting that tight. So after doing that, it fits a lot better. I still think it needs to be broken in, even with the looser pads, because I've only rode in it twice. First time was an hour, and the second time 3 hours. I'm actually riding in the Black Hills, and I switched to my other helmet because, as I said earlier, I'm not wearing that helmet right now, and I don't have my camera set up on it, and I don't want to put my camera set up on it. I don't want to mess that helmet up. I'm going to use this helmet for now. Other than that, I really like the helmet. It's got the pin lock. I shouldn't say pin lock, I should say Icon's pin lock. It doesn't have the Sweden company's, I think it's Sweden, pin lock system that has the fog-free system. As what I'm referring to, Icon has that little pin that holds their visor down. And I like it. A lot of people absolutely hate it. They have such a hard time opening it. And the trick to it is, it's not pushing straight up. It's pulling out as you push up with your thumb. Just kind of like flicking your thumb. And I never have an issue opening it. It's got very good detents. I don't like this helmet's detents. The first one, there isn't any. Like, it doesn't click like this one does, like, or like the Armada. My variant never had detents either. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I like to just barely crack it open sometimes to get some more airflow. Speaking of which, the helmet flows a lot of air even without the vents open. So it's not a very good winter helmet. And most of the time, that's why I only wear a helmet, is when it's cold outside. And I'm obviously wearing a helmet now to motovlog. It flows a lot of air all the time. When I received it, it was missing the chin curtain. And I contacted Revzilla, and I shit you not, within 2 minutes of chatting with them on their website, they already sent me a tracking number, sent me a new one out, and they sent it 3 days, so it got to me before the weekend, which was nice. With the chin curtain, it doesn't flow as much air up into your face, but you still feel the air blowing on top of your head. Thing there is, there's 2 vents on the side of the helmet that always flow air. They never shut off, as well as the back vents. The back vents always pull air out. Now, when you open all the vents, it flows a crap ton of air. And as you would suspect, when you flow that much air, you get a lot of noise. And the helmet is fairly loud with the vents open. With the vents closed, I still feel you get quite a bit of noise, especially being that Icon calls it their quietest helmet they've ever made. I would say it's comparable to this helmet or my variant that I had. Very comparable wind noise. So I'm a little disappointed on that aspect. Like, I wish you could just shut all the vents off and not flow any air at all. The helmet is super light. It's by far the lightest helmet that I've ever bought. It is so light. It doesn't, when you turn your head sideways, it doesn't like catch really bad. And I think that contributes to those side vents. The air just kind of blows right through the helmet real quick. So I do like that aspect. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints. I don't feel it's, like I said, I would have never paid $40 or $50 for the damn thing. But the price I paid for it, I'm definitely pleased with it. Even if I don't really wear it that much, it's just badass to look at it, because it really is. It's such a cool helmet. But so I mean, I don't really have any other complaints or anything with it. Everything feels good. I feel like the vents are easy to open and close. But other than that, like I said, I don't have any complaints. I love the helmet so far. I just hope that it gets broken in and it fits more comfortably, because like I said, it is a long oval head shape, and I don't really have even an intermediate oval. I'm more oval shaped, in my opinion. But that's all I got on that. I would definitely recommend the helmet if you could get one on sale. I mean, the regular Airframe Pro is $375 for just a regular color. I don't think I would pay that for it, but that's your choice. I think it's a very solid helmet at the $250 that I paid for it, which is cheaper than I paid for the current helmet that I'm wearing. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Until next time, everybody. See ya.